Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Darts. We're here at the MDA event, Armageddon, and we've got Daryl Gurney. You can see by the smile on your face, you've reflected a little bit on last night, because when we were talking to you, it didn't really sink in. You're like, what, I'm there? Yeah. What does it mean to make the Premier League finals night?
All honesty, even today it's been busy, because everybody thinks, oh, we get a lie on today and then we can mess about and get ready for this exhibition. But I had to be up this morning 9 o'clock, and then we had to go from Leeds to Barnsley, do a green screen, obviously for the World Series, and then get to here. And the time I got to here, I got an hour in bed and then got ready. But all honestly, it hasn't really sunk in because it's just been so busy. But obviously, doing an exhibition with yourself tomorrow, and then home Sunday, and then it'll probably sink in, then that I'll start to get ready for the O2 on Thursday.
Do you need that few days at home just to bring everything back down to normal, relax, and almost mentally prepare yourself for the challenge ahead?
Yeah, definitely, because obviously there was so much pressure on that game on Thursday, and obviously the way Gurney went out and played, he was brilliant. Even the first leg, whenever Peter left 36 and he took it at 106, yeah. And I forgot, oh, here he goes, because I'm thinking to myself, if he can just maybe trip up. But no, before going into last night, I just said, whatever happens with the other game, just win, give yourself the opportunity, and then obviously I didn't know that doing my interview, they says to me, if Van Gurney wins 4 legs, they're through. And then we're doing the interview, and obviously it was 4-0 up or something. So it was a shock to the system. I couldn't really take it all in then, because I was like, I think I watched it back and I was just talking gibberish. Yeah, over the moon. I can't wait now for that massive crowd in the O2, because obviously the last time I was there, I went and watched Phil playing whenever Peter should have won it, whenever he had 6 stars to win it. So glad to go back there to actually play.
Obviously, I'm not being disrespectful to Mensa here, but pretty much everyone expected Michael to beat Mensa last night. If that played out the way we thought, was it nice knowing your fate was in your own hands? If you won, you were 99% there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I've looked at the running, and the last few games, I'm thinking Mensa's obviously in the prime position, but then he's got Rob Cross and he's got Van Gurney, and I'm thinking to myself, if I could just give myself the opportunity. Obviously, Mensa's good enough to beat Rob or Michael or get any kind of result out of them. So I just thought to myself, just give yourself the opportunity and see where it goes from there. Because obviously, after getting the draw against Gurney, I says to Matt, I says, why am I still 5th and Mensa's 4th? And he goes, oh, he's had 4 more breaks of throw than you. I'm thinking to myself, oh God, if we end up getting the same result now this week and he puts me out with 4 breaks of throw, I'm going to think to myself, oh my God. It's a bad way to go out, but yeah, no, I was glad to get through at the end of it.
Obviously, Michael Van Gurney in the semi-final. Your record against him is exceptional of late, shall we say, beating him twice in this year's Premier League. Looking forward to the encounter again, and has Michael lost that air of invincibility where 2 years ago everyone feared playing him, where now he's dropping games?
I think that whenever Michael pushes the button, still he's the best player in the world. But obviously, because we're all getting closer to him, and at the end of the day, I'm getting tired with the schedule. And the way Michael obviously plays more games than most, because he's winning all these European tours and everything else. So I think maybe he gets a bit tired, but he's really warned me last night after my game that he's going to be a different player next week, and you know me, I won't back down to him. So I says, make sure you bring your A game. But I think he will, obviously, because it comes down to the semi-finals and the round robin's kind of over and done with. So I expect 110 average Michael Van Gurney next week.
Also, as well, was this time last year where you started to feel the battery levels going. Obviously, it was all new to you, the Premier League. This year, where you've managed your schedule better, you feeling charged and ready? Yeah,
no, I feel a lot better now, because I can, instead of trying to burn the candle at both ends, now I'm going back to the hotel now and doing absolutely nothing, lying in my bed, being on my phone, watching films, just relaxing, instead of thinking I've got to go out and do things. So, yeah, I've learned from last year, and if I haven't learned from last year, I'm going to be in trouble. So I've old head now this year.
Daryl, congratulations on getting to the O2, mate. Absolute pleasure.
Cheers, pal. Thanks.